Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I will be doing a plain pink set with glammed up stones. I had pushed back my cuticles and cleaned my cuticle area, removing the excessive buildup from my nails off camera. I then applied my tips and blended my tips to my natural nail to allow for smooth application. Here you can see I am going in with my primer and my protein bond. I first go in with a clear bead of acrylic to cover my natural nail. This is to allow my nails not to be stained by the colored acrylic. And I'm doing this for all my nails. So I'm now going in with my bead of pink acrylic, and it was while putting on this bead, guys, that I realized that this pink was a bit pale, more pale than I wanted it to be. So I decided to change the monomer color just a bit to help with this pink. So I'm putting a bit of red nail polish, and I also added a bit of blue. Yeah. So I'm now going back in with my colored monomer and my pink acrylic, and it did darken the pink a bit, and I was really happy with the outlook. I'm giving the monomer a bit of shake just to ensure that the nail polish was mixed thoroughly. And I'm going now in with my bead of pink acrylic to see. And it actually started looking a little bit light purple, guys, but I was really in love with it, so I kept going. Please note, guys, I am self-taught and I am using my non-dominant hand here to do my dominant hand. I am right-handed, but I'm using my left hand to do my right hand. Um, this is something that you really have to practice, you know, to be able to do both your hands. And once you get the hang of it, trust me, everything else will fall into place. So after the application, I'm just cleaning my brush in a bit of monomer, and sorry, acetone, just to get out whatever acrylic might be stuck before it hardens. So I'm now just going in with a bead of clear acrylic to cover the pink that I did. And guys, I did realize, yes, that I was using the same colored monomer to apply the clear bead of acrylic. Let's just say it worked out just fine. So after the application, guys, I went in with my e-file just to clean up around my cuticle area and to smooth out the nails a bit to ensure that there were no lumps and bumps on the nail after the application. So I'm just using my e-file to do that. If you have a handheld file or a e-file, whichever one works best for you, that's okay. I like being able to do a mixture of both. I love my e-file. I think it makes it a bit easier, but if you're not careful, depending on the nail bit that you're using, it can become a bit difficult because you'll find that you keep cutting yourself, especially around the cuticle area with the bit. I don't know the exact name of the bit, but it's one that has all these grits. And if you don't know what you're doing or how to use it, or if you're not practicing how to use it, then that first few times that you use that e-file with that particular bit, you'll find that you keep cutting yourself. So practice using it on a particular speed with a particular bit, and just take your time, guys. There's no rush, you know. If you're just doing this for yourself, meaning learn how to do nails just to be able to do your own nails, then that's fine. Just take your time. If it is that you're going to school for it, that's good too. But take your time, practice. If you can do your practices maybe for 30 minutes each day, that's okay. Do one nail at a time. If you want to practice how to get your thumbnail right like I did, do that. Do your application to that one nail and practice on how to shape, you know, and fix it if it wasn't done correctly the first time, and it will start to get easier as you go along. But please don't go looking at what the professionals do and try to copy their look exactly as it is and try to recreate that look. Sometimes I think in doing that, that's how we let ourselves down, and then we get discouraged because we're trying to do a look that someone who has years of experience is doing when we're just starting out. So I'm now going in with my buffing block just to smooth the nails before my top coat application. So I'm now going in with a bit of bling gel, and I'm just applying some stones to my nails. I am not so good, I should say, at doing this part of it because I'll just randomly take up some stones and place them. So yeah, but I try, guys. I really do try, and doing nails is always a work in progress and a learning in progress because you keep learning as you go along, and if you keep working at it, you'll get better and better. So just keep going, guys. So I'm curing this for 60 seconds just to ensure that the stones are adhered correctly to the nail and that they won't fall off. And I did it for my ring finger and my index finger also, guys. And now I'm going in with some nail polish. I was trying to create a marble look. It didn't come out exactly how I planned, but I mean, hey, again, I'm learning. So I put this in for 60 seconds to be cured. I keep trying to get marbling done, guys. Yeah, It's a little bit hard for me, but I'm going to keep trying at it. So I'm now going in with my UV gel top coat, and I'm just applying a nice thin layer, and then I'm going to cure it. I've noticed that a lot of persons have issues with curing like their gel polishes and their top coat, where it always has like these waves running through your nails when you cure them, so it has like a crinkly look. I suggest guys just applying a really thin coat of top coat. That way you can cure it once and go back in and cure it again. So this will be my first curing of 60 seconds. I will go back again and do another 60 seconds just to ensure that the nails are dried properly. So this is the finished look guys. I hope you liked it. Thank you for joining me in this video, and I hope to see you real soon. Thank you for your support. Bye now.